looks like we are back, aren't we? And before I forget, thank you so much for continuing to be subscribed to my little bitty boutique channel. I think last I saw we had 206, but now we are down to 196 subscribers. I'm not mad. We reached our goal of 200 in 2024, and even though we are ending 2024 with less than the 200
Darlings, we are back for more fun and news. Well, I think it's fun. Sure. Anywho, thank you again for continuing to be subscribed to your Auntie Sarcy's, a mini tiny boutique channel. We are at 196. Hopefully, in the upcoming year, we'll grow more. But you know, I always say I'd like to see it grow organically without, pressuring people to subscribe or what have you. I just recently did this and I didn't even know about it. I just recently got curious about my own channel. Okay, you're like, what is going on with you, Auntie? I didn't know that some of my videos had been shared, had been viewed, like, I don't know, I guess multiple times, more than I had in mind. So I'm very grateful about that. I did like notice though there was something in, because I generally don't even go into settings, and I really probably should. Probably should do this like once a month or something. There was in the settings something along the lines of, if you're, it's the option where I'm paraphrasing here. If you're, but shoot, why am I running out of words? My thoughts are in jumble. If you're, not video, but you're, what is that thing called? Oh my gosh. Wait, what is it called? Hang on. You know what? Let me just try and find it. This is so horrible. You guys, I did say I'm 107 years old, right?
Actually fighting over. Not that, we're not curious, obviously. So,
I get it. So like if you, sorry, if your channel is ever monetized or whatever have you, there was already an option there that was, it was clicked on, that like if the channel was ever to be monetized, it should go to this name, and this phone number is attached to it. And I'm like, wait, I don't even recognize that name and that phone number. What? I don't know how that happened. And I'm like, ooh, yeah. So that's what I meant when I said I should be more curious about my channel and make sure that there aren't any information that are somehow embedded in there without my knowledge, that I should be checking. Yeah. And for you guys too. I'm just saying, be a little bit more curious about your channels if you have one, to make sure that the information there is yours alone and not somebody else's, or unless this is somebody that you have the channel with. Anyway, darlings, so it seems Miss Jackson is kicking off her newest Las Vegas residency with 43 song set list. This is from People Magazine. Oh, I'm sorry, Janet Jackson. We have not heard from or seen Miss Janet, except that one time, recently where she had, I think she was quoted or she commented during an interview or something like that, something to that effect, about Kamala Harris not being black or something like that. That was that controversy. Some people were in uproar about it. But anywho, at least this news is a positive one for her. So for over 2 hours, again, this article is from People Magazine, at Resorts World in Las Vegas, she was dancing along to her 5 backup dancers, and she ran through like a gambit of like her career spanning albums and songs therein. She is over 50 years old, I want to say. And for over 2 hours to be like dancing along, holy cow. And she looks good. The woman looks fit. She is ready. Oh, my Lord. Anyway, so she's taking Las Vegas basically on another escapade. The pop icon, and she is an icon, kicked off her eponymously named residency show at Resorts World in Las Vegas on Monday. And she was not going to miss out or have anybody miss out on mixing some cult classics with her number one hits on Billboard's Hot 100. You know, back in the day when we used to have to buy the entire CD versus now you just like select the song that you want to stream or purchase, like one song off of the whole album. I do miss those days. I am that old. Yes, honey. And I am fabulous. Anyway, this included her first ever chart topper, When I Think of You. Okay, no, I don't sing, so anyway, don't throw tomatoes at me. And again, for over 2 hours, Miss Jackson, she's 58 years old. Oh my gosh. She danced alongside her 5 backup dancers and again covered a host of songs from like her smash albums Control, Rhythm Nation, 1814, and All For You. My. It has to be said though, the first 30 minutes of her set was dominated by like deep cuts for the diehards, including Young Love, which I think she hadn't performed in a decade. Also, I Get Lonely from the album Velvet Rope. And I feel like she came prepared. She knew her fan base. She brought something to like every fan. You know, maybe you'd had fans that are spanning decades, and you know maybe had been there since the beginning, and then like newer-ish fans that may have come in like on your third or fourth album, something like that. But she is a 5-time Grammy winner. Which both sides had filed. And she also did perform If from her album in 1993 called Janet, which obviously included the iconic dance she does at the end of the music video, you know, sending the fans up on their feet to celebrate that nostalgic moment. And while the set list was technically comprised of 43 songs, she didn't sing 43 songs. Okay. 43 songs in 2 hours. Holy damn, I would run out of energy even if I was Miss Jackson. Holy damn. She did perform snippets of tracks, like, you know, in a flow, like Scream, transitioning into Black Cat, What Have You Done For Me Lately, and going into Nasty. Because again, to have to deliver 43 songs in a set list in a span of 2 hours when you're also dancing, holy cow, you know, and I'm not knocking her age at all because I am old, but I'm still fabulous. Yeah. I think that was like major already. Ooh. And you know, it shows. Like she clearly has been really hard at work rehearsing for the residency. And I'm super, super happy for her. I'm super stoked for her. Who said that, you know, at 40, you start to count down to your death, right? I mean, hello. If you want to stay fabulous, it's just all a signing, you know, agreements to preserve the privacy rights of their children and their family. I was going to say something else. No, I shouldn't say that. I should filter my words. It is all a state of mind. There you go. I'll be nice. It is still 2024. But then again, yeah, it's a state of mind. Anyway, darlings, so there's that. And hopefully you have a chance to catch Miss Jackson live during her residency. I believe it's only 10 days. And I am like really, really, really excited for her. And, I hope that she comes out with a new album. I really do. I really do. Anyway, so with that, darlings, stay fabulous because that's all you can do. Duh, because you are all kinds of fabulous. As well, remember, leave grace for others, but do not ignore the red flags. Please do not ignore those red flags. And to always journey in gratitude, my darling dears, I shall see you all on the next go round. Talk to you later. To leave for now. Bye.
Meaning, even though they were declared